Hey gang, Mark Stedman here. I'd like to show you something that I think is going to make your job a lot easier. When it's time to send a confirmation letter to somebody who has registered for a President's Summit event, we've built a template that you can use for that letter. Now here's how it works. I'm going to go into event registrations and either the East or West, depending on what you're working on. For today's demo, we'll just take some registrations out of West. You have here all the people who registered to come to the summit, and we can see that they're set for no, and we'll talk about that in the next demo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick either the husband or the wife. It doesn't really matter which one you choose, but you're going to want to choose just one or the other. Don't choose both. You can, however, choose multiple people to do at one time. So let's just say for a moment that I'm going to do the Anderson family, so I'll just pick one. I'm going to do this Stephanie Atkinson Alston here, who is not in a family. She's an individual record. And then I'll also pick the Bass family and the Baffords and the Balickians. So let's say I'm going to do those four. So this is Outlook here, by the way. You should use Outlook for this rather than doing these directly from the website, just because of the way that Word treats data files that come from the internet. It takes a few more clicks if you do it from the web browser version of CRM. So do this one from within Outlook. You're going to click on Add up here to bring up the Add tab, which I already had open. Then I'm going to hit Mail Merge. Okay, I'm going to do a letter. Now, this is the fun part, Organization Mail Merge Template. And here's the PS confirmation letter. So just click on that. All the rest of this is all set and ready to go. And click Download. If you get prompted for anything, just tell it yes. Now, here's the people that we're going to do this mail merge for, and those do look like the people that we chose. That's okay. Now, if you're familiar with Word's mail merge function, from this point it's a straightforward mail merge. This is a button that's very useful. It's preview results. It may look a little bit different if you have an older version of Word, but somewhere in the mailings section you'll have a preview results. You click that. You can see some neat stuff here. Now what it's done is it's inserted the family names for the families. So these folks were family. Now let's look for the lady who was single. Okay, there she is, Dr. Atkinson Alston. Now you see that it used just the single person's name, the address and things. We've got the salutation here, Dear Stephanie. There's a couple other things that it's doing. It's actually merging in the name of the event, President's Summit 2014 West. It does that automatically, so you don't have to use a different template for different events. It pulls the event name. It also pulls the name of the hotel right here, Park Hyatt Aviary, and it's pulling the name of the city and state where the event location is. It's also pulling the dates automatically. So as long as all that stuff is set up correctly in the back end, all those things will pull in. Now the other thing it grabs here is it's grabbing, in my case, it's pulling my direct phone number. It's also pulling my email address. Now, I don't have phone numbers for everybody, so if you try this and your phone number doesn't come up, just let me know and I can put that in into your user account in CRM for you. It's also merging my name, first, last name, and my title down here. So all that stuff is all automated and it'll come up for you correctly. Again, if you have an issue with your title or your email address or your phone number, just let me know and we can get those all straightened out. From here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to do finish and merge, and I would go right to the printer in my case. I would load my letterhead into the printer. Those will print out. The other option is edit individual documents, which will actually merge them all into a multi-page Word document. You have some choices here about whether or not to create CRM activities. You can actually go ahead and create letter activities if you want. If you want to do that. You don't actually need to, because I'm going to show you another dialog after this one that you can use to set up the confirmation that you've already done those letters. So in this case I'm going to say no activities because I'm going to do those in another step, but you can experiment that if you like. Press OK, and Word has my letters file, and I've got each of the letters here for each of these people all queued up, ready to go, ready to hit print, and let them rip, put them in the mail. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Give me a call if you have any questions. Bye-bye.